everybody. This is Glenda with Fralins and Friends. We are getting much closer to Christmas. And in fact, it's 2 days away. So, I was so happy. Oh, you guys, you were so wonderful with your compliments on the nativity scene that I finished last night. I don't know that I can take much credit other than that my handheld brush, but it's just an iconic scene of something that's very special in the Christian community, and that is the birth of Jesus Christ. And there's so much more to that story, but anyway, if you would like to subscribe, please do, and click that notification bell. And there is also the option to join, and that you would be, let's see, the first tier I have is $1.99 a month, and the second tier is $3.99 a month. And I've just labeled, I'm not good with, so I just labeled them Super Friend and Super Duper Friend, because you're supposed to give them some kind of a title. And I don't, that doesn't mean it. You're all very special. That's just the way I'm doing it. So, I am going to start tonight with the Redtail Hawk. They're a beautiful bird, and their population is just immense. They are probably the most. They adapt. They've adapted to city living. They've adapted to wherever they are. They just adapt. But because of how many there are, and they're all over the North America, most Native American tribes have had some connection to a spiritual nature of some sort with the red-tailed hawk. And a lot of them have picked up feathers that they drop, that normally they just shed a tail feather every once in a while, and so they would find that and they would pick it up and decorate with it. A lot of times they had dresses. Let's see if I can do this. There's a shape to a hawk and like an eagle's head, and I'm just not quite. It's hard to. I think I'm looking at the way his head's turned and the way I'm painting, and they're a little bit different. So let's see. There. A little bit of a. Most birds of prey have a little thing on it. Okay, so now we're going to give it an eye. His eye's black. Okay. Hood over his eye there. And a tiny flash of white. Okay. So now he needs a perch. Sometimes I do like to work it in when they're wet. Keep it a little darker on the bottom here. There we go. Okay. What do you think of that? Does that look like a hawk to you? Especially a Redtail Hawk. The only thing is I've been putting holly on each one, but I'm going to have to put the holly over on this side because I didn't leave any room up in this corner. So this one's going to be very different, and I'm going to say special. They're not different, they're special. Well, I guess we could say they're different because they are special. they're just the way they are. That's just the way it is. Okay, and I need some red. Okay. I didn't do that exactly the way I should have, but they all turn out just a little bit different. Lost the look of the berry. Here. That one's ready to go. Well, it's got to dry. It does need to dry. I'm going to put just a bit of separate the feathers just a tiny bit. Okay, he's got to dry. I think that's the one I'm going to get for the video tonight. I do have some more to make. I remembered that my cardinal needed to have a little bit of black on its beak and on its face. So we pulled that one out and I did that. So, but that I think will be it for this evening. I hope you enjoyed watching me paint this dude. I'm not unhappy with how he looks. I'm really not. So, anyway, we love you. We love all of you. And I want you all to have a very Merry Christmas. This will be up tomorrow. And Christmas Day, we'll put up a short. So, we love you. Take care of yourselves. Good night.